So my inspiration to becoming a teacher wasn't very traditional. I know a lot of people grew up kind of wanting to be an educator, but kind of steered away from education. Once I reached high school, I really wanted to go into animation, and eventually I changed into nursing because I loved Grey's Anatomy. So I guess that's what it is. That inspired me to want to go into a different profession. But once I was a senior in high school, I ended up tutoring a few of my students, and I kind of fell in love with just being able to do elaborate things for them in order for them to understand difficult concepts that they couldn't understand before. So that really inspired me to want to pursue this as a career. One thing that I've enjoyed most of being in the classroom as a student teacher is just growing in relationship with the students and being able to just learn their personalities and all the little quirkiness that they bring into the classroom, because every classroom is different. So being able to just start there, and also just learning or talking to other educators who've been in the field for so long, and being able to kind of grow my teacher toolbox has been really cool too. So yeah. So my experience through our Liberal Studies ITEP program has been amazing, but it is an accelerated program, so it did come with difficulties, but the program is awesome. The professors are great. My methods courses were amazing, really prepared me to jump into student teaching, and so just having a really great support group within just the community of educators within the program, and also just the students that I get to go through the struggles and the challenges and the stress of just being a teacher is really great, because you get to form kind of like a family community feel through the ITEP program. So it's been a journey for sure. Yeah, it's a lot, right? Being able to stand in front of 30-something students and be able to cater to each and every one of them. But I think just starting small and starting with that one student is really what I want to focus on before taking on the world. Being able to advocate for students who can't advocate for themselves, who don't know what it is that they're struggling with, is really what I want to focus on once I start my first year of teaching. I'm an English language learner, I'm bilingual, so being able to kind of advocate for those minority students is really what I want to do. But yeah, I think it gives me a huge perspective, just being able to see how students learned and how I learned. Like, for instance, math was something I really struggled with, reading was something I struggled with, right? And so being able to not just teach them in the traditional way that maybe a curriculum would want you to teach certain students, being able to kind of use my background knowledge of like, oh, I learned this way, so how can maybe this student learns the exact same way, or they learn differently. So being able to teach in a non-traditional way, I think that's the type of perspective that it's given me, yeah.